What's up, y'all? Welcome back to another episode of CourtRoom Podcast, DJ's CourtRoom Podcast, and we're back. Episode 37, and we got a lot of basketball to talk about. We also going to be talking about some rap stuff that's in the industry, some rap beef that I didn't expect to happen before, but we finna get into it. First, I want to just say all the things I'm going to be talking about. First up, we're going to be talking about Kendrick Lamar and Lil Wayne. Kendrick Lamar dissing Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne feeling some type of way about him not being in the Super Bowl halftime show, him being the main performer. Then you got Kendrick Lamar feeling like Lil Wayne should have been supporting him, and he feel like Lil Wayne not betrayed him, but like let him down. Then he said Nas is the only person that congratulated him and all that. Then I'm gonna get into the biggest success that I've seen from teams this season so far, and the biggest disappointments that I've seen in teams this season this far. Also, I want to talk about Lamelo's 50 piece. Also, how Lamelo is just killing in this season, but free Lamelo from the Hornets because the Hornets trash, and Lamelo he's been doing great, but the Hornets are trash. And Fred VanVleet going off on the refs, cussing them out, saying F them, saying they'll be saying anything out of the book. He not finna get no calls for this whole year because them refs are connected. Like they're like refs in the NBA are like a gang. They all stick together. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, that and that's pretty much it what I'm gonna be talking about. But I want to start off with Lil Wayne and Kendrick Lamar. See, me, I don't really listen to Kendrick Lamar. Like, I'm not finna bump him in my playlist. I'm not finna bump him in the shower or driving or just playing music. But I know he's a good artist. But this Super Bowl is gonna be in New Orleans, and Lil Wayne is from New Orleans, and I just feel like Lil Wayne should have been the performer to perform. People say Lil Wayne don't know how to perform, but it's not even about that. It's about creating moments. It's about creating iconic moments, and I feel like more of an iconic moment would have happened with Lil Wayne than it would be Kendrick Lamar in that city. Now, if they was in Compton, Super Bowl's in Compton, yeah, Kendrick Lamar. California, yeah, Kendrick Lamar. But New Orleans, Kendrick Lamar is not even from the South. He's not even from the South. So it doesn't even make sense. And I see why Lil Wayne feels some type of way. But I feel like it did look kind of weird, him not congratulating him at least. Cause you had a stage in your career where of course you're gonna care about something like that, but you had a stage in your career where you should move past stuff faster. Cause he's 40 something, and I understand that's something big, but you didn't pick him. He didn't get picked. So but at the same time, Kendrick Lamar has been dissing Drake, so he probably don't even like Kendrick Lamar anyways. So, but yeah, Kendrick Lamar dissing Lil Wayne, that's crazy because Lil Wayne is one of the GOATs. He's one of the best in the rap game. And I don't know how this is going to go, but Kendrick Lamar just decided to diss him. And my view on that is just, I feel like Kendrick Lamar should chill out. I feel like he should just do the Super Bowl halftime show, just mind his business, just drop whatever mixtape, album, whatever he's trying to drop right now. Because he's promoting, this is how some artists promote. Oh, actually, most artists, they promote like this. They promote with beef. They promote with being on interviews. They promote with a lot of stuff. They're not popping out just to pop out. They're about to promote. If a rapper is continuously being shown, they're about to promote their music. So yeah, that's my view on that. Yeah, Lil Wayne, no. Kendrick Lamar, just stay in your own lane, man. Let Lil Wayne be Lil Wayne. I feel like Lil Wayne should have been halftime show other than you, but you can't get mad at it because you probably would have been mad to Lil Wayne was the halftime show in California. You wasn't. You know what I'm saying? So moving on. I want to talk about the biggest disappointments in the NBA right now. I want to talk about 3 teams. First team is the Minnesota Timberwolves. The Timberwolves, they just been mediocre. Like they've been in the play-in, out of the play-in, in the play-in. Like they've been mediocre since they lost Cat. They're a good team, but they're lacking length. Like they're lacking like height and chemistry, because of course there's new people in the team, so it's chemistry with that. I just feel like they don't got that they should have when Cat was there. Like Cat was there was a big threat. People were scared to play against them. I feel like there was a real big threat, but this go around, I feel like they're not gonna go nowhere. I feel like they're gonna underachieve. I feel like they're not going to the conference final. I feel like they might make it to the first round. They might even make it to the playoffs. You never know. But yeah, they're underachieving, and they need to get better. They need to have better chemistry. And Ant-Man, you need to be a better leader. I feel like if he's a better leader, other players are gonna play well. That's what I feel like a lot of people are not pointing out. He need to be a better leader outside the court and on the court. The other team I want to talk about is the 76ers. This is obvious. 76ers is one of the worst teams in the East right now. It don't even matter if the big 3 is on the court or not. The only players that actually look like they're doing good on that team is freaking Tyrese Maxey and Jared McCain, the rookie. Paul George is not doing good. Joel Embiid's not doing good. They both stay injured. Everybody else, they doing mid. This team is just in shambles. Like when I seen Paul George go to this team, I'm thinking first seed, second seed, third. I'm thinking finally Joel Embiid's gonna get out the second round. But Joel Embiid says all this, I'm not playing back-to-backs. Then Paul George say he's not playing back-to-back. Like, if I'm Tyrese Maxey, I'm like, bro, what the free, bro? I want out. Free Tyrese Maxey at that point. I want out. I didn't do this. I didn't. Paul George, you said you came here to help us win. That's not helping us win, not playing back-to-backs. Like, that's some weak stuff. Like, Joel Embiid, you shouldn't be telling the world that you're not finna play back-to-backs. Like, if it came to that, it comes to that. And let people behind you say it. You don't say that. You're not supposed to be saying that. You're a superstar. Go dunk on somebody's head. Like, go dunk on somebody's head. Go fade off on somebody. Like, don't say you're not finna play back-to-back. That sounds like you're not even really passionate about the game. Like, if you're really passionate about the game, you're passionate about winning a championship. You're not gonna say you're not playing back-to-backs. That's not gonna win you a championship. You gotta play the most games as you could play possibly. Like that really bothers me because you're supposed to be this superstar and you're supposed to be this person, but you over here crying over MVPs, you over crying and stuff like that. And now you saying you can't play back-to-backs. Like, that's some weak stuff, bro. Like, that junk be bumming me. But move on. Last thing I want to talk about, the biggest disappointment is the Pelicans. I understand they're injured. That's why I said them last. I give them the benefit of the doubt. Zion always getting injured, obviously. Who else is injured? CJ McCollum is injured. DeJounte Murray is injured. Brandon Ingram is the only one that's not injured. Oh yeah, what's his name? Herb Jones. Herb Jones is injured too. So they have a lot of injuries. But Zion, you need to stop getting injured. You need to find a way to, like, every time he comes back, they be like, oh, he's healthy. Oh, he lost weight. Then he gets injured again. What's up with all these injuries? What's up with all these NBA players not taking care of their body? That's what I don't get. They need to take care of their body so they won't get injured. Now, I want to talk about the biggest success that has happened this season. I'm talking about 3 teams. First team, of course, the Cavs, 17-1. They've been doing extremely great. They've been playing together. Great leadership from Donovan Mitchell. Getting his teammates better, getting his teammates involved. They've just been doing great this season. Hopefully they can transfer to the playoffs, and so they can be deep in the playoffs. Yeah, that's all I really got to say about them. Warriors, they're doing extremely great. I think they're the first or second seed. I think they're the first seed. Yeah, they're the first seed in the Western Conference. Nobody expected this. No, I'm not gonna lie. Nobody expected the Warriors to be this good. They do have a good amount of people on their team, like role players, but nobody expected Buddy Hield to like replace Clay and be exceptionally good. You feel what I'm saying? So congratulations to the Warriors for doing good on this season. I love when the Warriors is relevant. Some people might not like it, but I like it. It's great for basketball. It's great for basketball when LeBron's team is doing good. Speaking of LeBron, Lakers been doing good too. AD actually been staying healthy. AD has been in MVP talks since the beginning of the season. If he keeps this up, it's a possibility he could win MVP and Defensive Player of the Year. He's been doing great. As long as AD doing great, Lakers are going to do great. Because LeBron is going to be LeBron. He's going to share the ball. He's going to grab rebounds. He's going to score when he needs to. LeBron's going to be LeBron, no matter how old he is. Lakers have been doing good, and I'm proud of them. So, it's great basketball when the Warriors is doing good and the Lakers, and when the Warriors and Steph is doing good, and when the Lakers and LeBron is doing good. We have great basketball. So, now I want to talk about Lamelo Ball. I know I've been talking about Lamelo Ball a lot of these episodes, but I don't care. Lamelo Ball been killing. Lamelo Ball dropped 50 points the other night. 50 ball. That was his career high. Free him, man. Free Lamelo Ball from the Hornets. The Hornets is trash, bro. This man, he just scored like 44 points today. He scored 52% of the points for the whole team. Like I think they ended off with like 80 something points. 84, I think. 86, something like that. 82. Yeah, they had 82 points and LaMelo had 44. So how the freak is you letting this man score 44 points, like half of y'all points, and the rest of y'all is the next half? Y'all need to step up and help this man. Like Miles Bridges is freaking injured. He can't even help him. Brandon Miller has been doing good. He's been having some blow up like games. But LaMelo, free LaMelo. I know he's probably still on this rookie contract, but free LaMelo off that team, bro. Because he needs to be on the team where he can compete. Because I don't like the fact that he's wasting his years and wasting his prime on the team that's trash. Like, Hornets is so trash, bro. I just don't like the Hornets. But LaMelo has been doing tough. He's been staying healthy as well. Because past few years he's been not healthy. But he's been staying healthy. That means he's been taking care of his body, eating the right things. Good job for LaMelo. He's doing great. I'm glad he's doing great because I've been watching him since he was in Chino Hills. Basically grew up together in high school, watching him throughout. LaMelo's doing tough. So, now I want to talk about Fred VanVleet cussing out these refs. Now, I know after Fred VanVleet cussed them out, I know he said in his head, dang, I'm not finna get no calls. I gotta get these buckets the hard way. Cause like you not finna get no calls at all. Like he literally said F you to the refs. F you, you'll be like, he was cussing out all the refs on the court. Like I understand the refs make call bad calls, but it's unacceptable that you're just cussing them out because they don't deserve to just be cut. They still humans at the end of the day. They still like got to do a job just like y'all have to do a job. They still got to feed their families. So I understand the frustration. You can get mad, but cussing them refs out like that, bro, is uncalled for. You don't want that because they literally gonna go around the whole league. Like, all the refs have a connection. They can go around the whole league and be like, don't give this man no calls. He's talking about some F me. Talking about I'm a B. Don't give Fred VanVleet no calls. This man not about to have no calls for a long time. Not gonna lie. And I already know he probably already knows. So, but yeah, going forward, that should let other players know, yeah, I'm not cussing these refs out. Like, I can cuss them out in my head, but not cussing them out, just cuss them out. Because I need my calls. Because some of these players be getting most of their points on the free throw line. So, but yeah, I'm going to wrap this episode up. That's all I'm going to talk about on episode 37. So make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure y'all like. Make sure y'all comment. Make sure y'all repost or share. Or just make sure everybody around you know my podcast. Make sure they subscribe when you tell it to them and everything. So I see you on the next episode. Peace.